know you're somewhere.
Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Aries, I did a reading for you guys and I didn't realize that my mic was off the entire time. So I'm gonna look at that video and see if I can hear anything, because I just don't feel like you can hear anything. My mic was literally on the floor. But if I can hear something, I might just post it. I feel like it was an important read, and I feel like when shit happens like that, it's even more important. So I'm gonna probably try to post it and try to like magnify the volume as much as I can with the app that I use. But you know, let's just see what happens with that video. I'm gonna do another video, which is this video right now for you guys, with the mic so you can actually hear me. But just know that if there's two Aries reads, that's why. The first one, the mic was on the floor. I forgot to connect it, so that's unfortunate, but yeah. So let's get into this reading, Aries. So Aries, I feel like you're going through this time period where you're gonna have a lot of collaboration. I see somebody here wanting like a house, wanting stability, wanting like a King of Cups, wanting a Ten of Cups, wanting a Ten of Pentacles, like wanting all these things, wanting them but like not having them yet. And what I'm getting for whoever this person is who does not have that, I feel like they're saying you can manifest it. Like you can totally manifest it. And I feel like a lot of you guys, your way of manifesting is very different or very specific. And I feel like a lot of you guys like dreaming it with the moon here, dreaming of it and thinking about it. That's like the way to manifest it. And you have act as if, chameleon spirit, right? So you have 5 and 5. So I feel like a lot of you guys might be feeling, it's kind of like when you want something, you see somebody else with it and you're like, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like when I see somebody have something that I want badly, depends my mood. Like usually I'd be like, yo, that's so good for you, like I'm so happy for you. But if I'm in a shitty mood or in a lack mentality, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this sucks, you know, like damn, I want that badly. Like I'm happy for them, but I'm like, damn, I wish that was me. So I feel like they're saying for you guys that like whatever it is that you're wanting with act as if, I feel like that's kind of like your way of manifesting it, like acting as if you already have it. I guess a specific way to act, like again, it's being grateful for the things that you have, even if you don't have that thing that you want so badly right now. Like thinking in your head, like I will one day. So this is somebody I feel like remaining very hopeful. That's why I said for this reading, it's like remaining hopeful in the sense that like I feel like somebody here wants like everything, like the full package, like everything. Like I want the house, I want the car, I want the person in the house that's good, I want the kids in the house, like you know what I mean, I want the career. Like somebody here wants it all. And I feel like they're telling you you can have it. With chameleon spirit, act as if you can have it. But it's powerful to be like, there's two ways to do it. Again, it's being like, well, fuck this person for having it, like being spiteful. And there's an energy of like, wow, like I already have so much and I'm just like, I'm at the tip, like I'm at the base. Imagine like once I get up, you know what I mean? Imagine once I rise, all the shit that I'm gonna have. So again, it's kind of like two ways of thinking about it. And I feel like some of you guys are, I don't want to say it like in a mean way, but some of you guys are like in that energy of like, well, I'm kind of jealous of this person, I'm kind of spiteful, I'm kind of like upset, or I don't like this person because they have it, and and they're telling you not to be in that energy. Okay, don't be in that energy. It's hard because like a lot of people have things that we don't have sometimes, and it's hard to like not be envious of them, I guess. But they're telling you it is possible to have it. This is an important time in your life where with this 5, it's really important your thoughts. That's what I'm getting. And the way you're acting, and the way you're acting towards others. Like you don't see the finish line now, so that's like daunting to you. You know, like I don't know when this is gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Like it's very like confusing, and I'm getting like it's all possible. Just remain very positive. I see a lot of divine aid coming for you. The coffin, like it usually signifies the ending of something, and what I'm getting today strongly, which is so weird, is like you're gonna get so much help with this dream that you have. So don't be envious of anybody right now. Just be like very pure like I'm gonna have it too, or I'm gonna have it one day. Like it's mine already. I can see it, I can taste it, I can imagine it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like be in that energy. Don't be like envious. That's why I keep getting the word envy. So let's pull. I feel like envy affects the manifestation a lot because they keep telling me like that's the worst thing. Like don't be envious. Don't be envious. So I kind of don't understand that, but let's pull more cards. I think because envy is like a low vibe. So if you're manifesting, you can be at a low vibe. I'm feeling like that's what it is. Like, isn't like the 7 deadly sins envy one of the sins, or like whatever the hell it's called? That's what I'm saying. I feel like if it is that they keep pointing at that word to me, I feel like it's because that's a low vibe and you can't manifest from a low vibe. Okay, so let's pull more cards. All right, I'm getting a lot of things. I'm getting like, oh my god, I'm missing all the messages now in my head. Like they're getting all jumbled. Okay. I have a lot of positive cards here at the end. So what I want to say too is like, the main thing that I keep hearing is like your envy or jealousy of someone else. Like someone here is like looking at, you know, it's kind of like if you have somebody right in front of you with like exactly what you want. You know what I mean? I feel like some of you guys are at this point where you're thinking like really poorly of somebody, or you're like really envious and you're being really like low vibe, I want to say, towards others who have the things that you want. And I'm getting like that is going to be such a block if you allow that energy to consume you. Or, you know, it's kind of like, we hear about all these people who want to be like famous and want to be singers and shit, and like what they have to do it, right? It's like, how far are you willing to go for what you want? And what I'm getting here is like, there doesn't need to be anything negative in order to receive it. There does not need to be any jealousy. There does not need to be any envy. There does not need to be, I don't know, some of you guys, it's like, you're willing to go so far for the shit, and it's like, why? You're tainting your energy, you're tainting your vessel, you're changing. Like that's why I heard you're changing yourself. Like you are changing in a negative way. And they're telling you like nothing is worth you like selling yourself for, or selling your soul, or selling anything for. So whatever it is that you want, yeah, I get you want it badly, but there's no need to like do anything negative to get it. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. That's why you keep getting these 5s, because you're at this really hard point in your life where it's like, I'm not getting what I want, or I don't, again, somebody has this thing that I want, and like it's like, how far am I willing to go to get it? And I feel like a lot of you guys are willing to go pretty far, and that's not good. So I would honestly be a little bit careful about like how you use your energy at this time, Aries. I'm getting like really drained right now. Like I feel like I'm getting like sleepy to an extent, and I think that what that is like, you guys are like, don't be send I don't want to say this, but like, don't send bad energy to others, you know, and don't hate on other people. Like all these low vibes, like they have to go, okay? Because you are gonna get what you want. With the Ace of Swords here, and the Ace, I mean, I am speaking the truth, but with the Ace of Cups here and the Counselor, they're telling you you're going to get what you want, but you have to have faith in it. And there's union. So there's something, some of you guys are envious of a relationship. Yeah, because we have the 10 of Cups here. So some of you guys are envious of someone else's relationship, and you're sending this person like really bad vibes, or you're being very like negative towards that person, or you're being very envious of that person. And what I'm getting with you is like, some of you guys might have gone through a breakup recently. So like the fact that this person's in a relationship, like you feel like they're rubbing it in your face. For others of you, like you haven't had a long-term relationship that's led to anything like substantial, and you're frustrated by that. So you look at others, like it's kind of like somebody who's like looking at people who are married and have kids, and you're like, oh, I want that, but like I don't have it. And instead of it filling you with more love and hope to try to like receive that, you're turning it negative. So what I'm getting is like it's a very important time for you, Aries, because it's kind of like some of you guys, it's like make or break. Like some of you guys I feel like are willing to sell some part of yourself in order to maintain this dream. You know, like some of you guys are willing to like do something bad to somebody else in order to get what you want. Like I just see like somebody being very like conflicted because they really want something and they don't see why they don't have it. So they're like, again, you keep sending bad energy out, or for others of you, you're willing to do something, even take it a step further. And I'm kind of here to warn you that that's not how you're going to get this at all. And I also see that the Ace of Cups is already kind of on its way to you. So why would you're at like a testing, like at a point where you can like choose to keep being envious and jealous and like sell your soul basically for this dream. Like again, like taint yourself, like you're tainting yourself, your vessel, right? And for others of you, you're on the brink of like having that Ace of Cups. So I really want to warn you guys, like there's nothing that you need to do except keep being positive, keep being grateful, keep knowing that you're divinely guided, that you're divinely helped and you're aided, and like everything that's for you is going to come for you. And I see it already here. They're saying to have faith in the union between you and someone else, to have faith, and then the divine is going to bring this Ace of Cups. It's kind of like, you know, when you want to force something, like you can't force something. You have to just let it happen the way it's going to happen. And I feel like you want to expedite it, or you want to force it to happen, or you want to take it from someone also. Like you just want it so badly that it's consuming you. And what I'm getting here is like there's no need to like freak out or be jealous, or I keep getting envy and jealousy. There's no need for that shit. There's no need. Everybody, everything happens at the time that our soul is ready for it. And what I'm getting is like, it's about to happen for you. So there's no need. For some of you, it's not that serious and you're just like in between this negative and positive energy. You're just like, you know, sometimes I'm really hopeful, but other times I get really sad. Sometimes I'm really happy because I know like it could happen, and then other times I get really like depressed. They're telling you like keep hopeful, and again, there's nothing that you have to like do to impose energy on anything. So this is a lot about your energy and what you're putting it towards. Like you don't have to do anything to hurt somebody, or to some of you guys are getting so like twisted within that you're feeling like you want to hurt somebody because they're so happy, and that's like really wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like two ends of the spectrum here. I don't know where you guys are falling. Just be careful like what this energy is doing to you. Love is coming in for you. Love is on its way, and it's gonna make you feel balanced and shit. So like there's nothing here that you need to worry about. That's what I'm getting here. Like there's nothing to worry about. The block for you guys right now is like looking at everything with like a lack mentality or a low vibe energy. Again, you're kind of like in between. I remember I was saying like you're in between like this negative energy and this light energy. Well, look at this card that you're ending with. You're in between the light and the dark right now. So they're telling you again, like the faster way to the manifestation is to stay in the light, is to stay positive, is to stay hopeful. And they're trying to like confirm that there is something on its way for you with the Ace of Cups. But again, there is union in the Ace of Cups. So this is everything that you could want. This is the love that is divine. But you're at this make or break point where, again, you can be consumed very easily by these negative energies, by your envy, by jealousy, by any of the shit that I was talking about before. And you could be getting twisted inside. And I keep getting that word, like twisted inside, where you're gonna regret if you do anything, you know, to hurt somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Like, don't hurt anybody else. Like, that could just be like you saying something nasty to somebody, like, oh well, you know, your boyfriend, da da da, like he's ugly anyway. Like, I just feel like it's like warping you for some reason. Like, don't let it warp the inside of you. So Aries, I'm getting that this is a hard time for some of you guys in terms of like not seeing your manifestations come in, or some of you guys have gone through something pretty harsh in love, and you know, you have the 10 of Cups here in reverse with the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. So I see a lot of you guys having like not had the best luck when it comes to relationships and wanting a real and true love to come in. And if you have faith, it will come in. But you have to make sure that when it comes to your energy, what side are you on? Because if you're on the negative energy and the low vibe side, you're just going to keep manifesting the same shit that you've been through. So with act as if, I feel like this is a really important time for some of you guys, because like you can have everything that you want, but it begins and ends with you. So who are you right now? How are you acting? Are you like depressed and sad all day and negative towards other people's relationships and, you know, talking shit? Or are you positive and hopeful and having faith that things are going to work out the way that they should? See what I'm saying? Like, if you're acting as if things are going to work out for you, then it will come in. But if you're acting like, I don't have any luck in love and, you know, fuck this person, and you get really negative, then this will not come into effect for you. So it really just begins and ends with you and your energy right now. So it's important. And you're at the 5, so you're at the middle. So it's important. You can either keep doing you can either go backwards or forwards right now. Let's pull some advice, Aries. Okay, so this is exactly what I was saying, Aries. You have hope here and protection. So with hope here, it's like there is so much hope for the future. There's so much potential for your future. And with devotion, this is someone who will be very devoted to you in your life and very devoted to, you know, having the right type of love with you, like caring for you, nurturing you, caring for the relationship, nurturing the relationship. But what I'm getting here is like, we have to put an end to whatever happened in the past. And we have to put an end to these low vibes that I was saying. I don't want to keep saying the same words over and over again. So I feel like in order to put an ending, it's really a make or break right now in like that type of energy. Like, are you going to put a definitive end to this shit? Or are you going to keep with this, well, you know, this never happens for me and I'm so unlucky, or whatever the hell you're saying. Like, I'm getting so many things. Like, again, some of you guys are like over here and some of you guys are over there. So I can't really say like who's who and what you're saying to yourself right now. But what you're saying is affecting your manifestation from coming in. Your vibration is affecting what is supposed to come in for you. Again, like, don't be I feel like the word warped and twisted, which is like honestly a little bit scary to me, because I feel like a lot of you guys can take all the pain and hurt and like hurt yourself even further, right? Instead of taking that hurt and pain and like just letting it fucking go, some of you guys are taking it too far. So just be careful, okay? And you have Rita of Kashya, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So for a lot of you guys, like if you feel like you would like some sort of assistance in manifesting this, you're like, you know what, who can I ask to help me? I don't know if like you guys pray, but like I feel like prayer does help and it does work. Like I'm 100% sure it does. Like if you guys don't believe in prayer, like type in like exorcisms and shit, and you can literally see like how much just one prayer can like really work. So I feel like this is for you guys to start believing that you can have this. You can totally have this. It's basically already yours. It's basically already yours. Act as if you already have it. And if you need help in believing that, and if you need help in believing that this could actually happen for you, then pray. And if you don't like to pray, then speak. Just talk to whoever you want. Rita of Kashya is offering herself to you guys. So that's really like, if you want to talk to her, I really love her. She's one of my favorite like divine feminines. I'm not supposed to have favorites, but she's like, I don't know if she's like my favorite, like my first favorite. It's really hard with them, but she might be my ultimate favorite. So it's really special when she comes out for me. So I'm getting like, she wants to help you guys. And you see in her hand's open. She's open to receiving. So just be open. She's gonna send shit your way. And if you're here in this like negative vibe and this like I get a tornado, then you're just gonna be stuck here. But like if you let it go, you just move forward into this positive energy, everything's gonna come for you. Okay? So remain hopeful, remain in faith, don't twist or warp your energy. Talk to somebody, talk to like the divine if you don't want to talk to anybody, but talk to someone or pray. And I feel like that's gonna help ease out this negative energy. and all the endings that you've had and all like the bad luck in love, and it's going to help you remain devoted to yourself and the love that you want to come in for you guys. So Aries, I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.